Hi, I'm Marcy Stahl, creator of expandyourmind.expandyourmoney.com. Welcome to today's short information-packed video tip on creating a more abundant and profitable mindset. Have you ever looked at people in your field who are earning high six or maybe even seven figures and asked yourself, what's the difference between me and them? I've been studying that for the last several years, and here's what I can tell you. The difference between 4 and 5 figure earners and high 6 and 7 figure earners is not their background and it's not their training. Instead, it's their beliefs. High 6 and 7 figure earners believe that they deserve abundance. They believe that infinitely more success is possible for them, and they know that people are always interested in what they have to share. I call that their abundant mindset. And I want to help you create that kind of abundant mindset for yourself as well. So let's explore 4 areas in which these mindsets are really different among these two groups. On the one hand, the under-earners, people who are earning 4 figures, maybe 5 figures, and they're putting in so much effort, and the level of income just doesn't match that level of effort. On the other hand, there are the abundant earners. That's the group that's earning that high 6 and even 7 figure income. So first, we'll look at the way they feel about work. So when it comes to work, under earners tend to feel like, oh, work is hard, it's serious, I somehow can't show up as my full authentic self. In contrast, abundant earners feel like work is the place that they get to have the most fun. Why? Because they get to show up in their full glory. All of their skills, all their personality, all their expertise, that all gets to show up and they can come out and play when they're at work. When it comes to success, our second area, under-earners tend to feel like highly successful people are somehow different. They have a different background or a different personality. Somehow they got the special secret sauce you didn't get. In contrast, abundant earners feel like greater success is always possible. Why? Because success is an inside job. When you're on the abundant earner side, you're also able to have really easy decision making because you have much more clarity. And therefore, you're a planner and you're a doer. You're not spending a lot of time in what ifs or dreams of what might have been. Money is the third area I want to explore today. And for under-earners, they often feel like money is either really hard to get, or if you can get it, it's hard to hold on to. Either way, that creates a belief that money is somehow outside of you. It's not under your direct control. And that makes it easy to have thoughts like, well, of course the economy is down, so it makes sense that my sales are down too. On the other side, abundant earners feel like more money is always available to them. And that comes from 2 things. One, there's an infinite supply of money. And that means when abundant earners make more, they're not taking away from other people. There's not a limited supply where them getting more means you getting less. In addition, abundant earners are really confident that their prosperity is completely okay with the divine or whatever higher power they believe in. That disconnect, I want more money and making more money would make me a less spiritual person, often shows up for under earners. Abundant earners have worked their way through that. Finally, the 4th area I want to explore today is your value. So under-earners tend to look for their sense of value from the reactions of other people. That leads to a lot of thoughts like, I wonder if I'm coming across as pushy. I wonder if I call someone at this time, would I be bothering them? I wonder if they're thinking I'm too big for my britches. All that is building up your sense of your value or your lack of value based on someone else's reaction. In contrast, for abundant earners, you are confident you've got something special to share with the world, and you know people are going to be interested in what you have to offer. So your value starts from the inside and it emanates outward. These 4 key areas are so important because the more time that you spend with the beliefs of an under-earner, the more likely you're going to be trapped in that cycle of struggle where you're working hard and you cannot get out of that 5-figure mark. The more time you spend on the abundant earner side with that set of beliefs, the more likely your income is to be steadily increasing above the 6K mark, right into the high 6 figures, and ultimately up into 7 figures. So just to finish this cycle about why expanding your money starts with expanding your mind, let me point out what's the connection between your thoughts and your bank account. What you're thinking and feeling leads to what you say and do, and it also leads to what you don't say and what you don't do. Your speech and your actions, or your lack of action, lead to your business results, and ultimately those business results show up here in your wallet. This is such a core concept, I want to say it one more time. What you're thinking and feeling leads to what you say and do, and also to what you don't say and what you don't do. And your actions and inactions lead to your business results, and that's ultimately what shows up here in your wallet. And that's why the first step to expand your money starts with expanding your mind. If you know that this is really a key concept for you, if you're looking for that kind of expansion in your business results, in your mindset, and in your money this year, and you'd like to receive expert support, mentoring, and coaching to help that happen more easily than you would otherwise on your own, then I encourage you to connect with me for a 1-hour complimentary call where we'll go over your goals, what's getting in the way, and potential next steps to help you move into that more prosperous and abundant future sooner rather than later. This call is right for you if this is your biggest goal for this year. It's probably not right for you if you're just looking for validation that you're on the right step. So if you're interested in receiving this call, just fill out a short questionnaire. If you came to the video through my website, the link to the questionnaire is right underneath the video. If you're watching this via YouTube, then you'll find the questionnaire back on my website. expandyourmind.com/contact. Thanks, and I'm looking forward to speaking with you again soon. I'm dedicated to your expansion. Marcy Stahl, creator of Expand Your Mind, expandyourmoney.com.